And welcome back. Okay, so this little video is going to be and look at some powerless beliefs that we hold, okay, about the environment, about the world that we live in. Okay, these beliefs are formed in childhood, as I said, or currently. You can pick a belief up from anywhere. So let's look at some of the beliefs that you may be currently holding with regard to health. Okay, so a powerless and helpless beliefs these are. Number one, I believe that the cold, dark winter months affect my mood and limit what I can do. Okay? I believe I have an addictive personality. Do you agree with that? Disagree? I give up easily if I don't get it right or succeed the first time. I have an unhealthy relationship with food, drink, drugs. I often feel unwell or tired, which limits what I can do. I worry a lot about dying. I believe that I would find it difficult to change a habit. I think I'd find it difficult to motivate myself, or I find it difficult to motivate myself thinking I'm just lazy. I believe that I don't have enough time to commit to an exercise program. I believe I need wine, food, cigarettes to make me feel better. Again, do you agree with all of those? Because as I said, once you start agreeing with all of those, or most of those, or the majority of those, you can really work out percentages of how powerless you telling yourself that you are. Let's look at work, employment, another great area where people limit themselves. You know, maybe I didn't go to university, I'm too old to change jobs. You know, a mum's come to me, well, I haven't worked for 20 years, I've been bringing up children, so, you know, I don't believe that anyone's going to employ me. These are all beliefs that are powerless, okay? So, number one, I believe intelligence is genetic. I believe I would find it difficult to go back to college. I believe learning a new skill would be stressful. I believe it'd be hard to go back or change jobs. I believe that my gender is significant in what I can earn. I find it difficult to save money. I find it difficult to complete a task on time. I don't believe I can influence my boss or my colleagues. I believe you need a lot of luck to be successful. I tend to panic if I can't get something right the first time. So once again, looking at those beliefs, most people will score at least 60% on those. You know, they're little beliefs that underpin everything. Because again, on working on this, if you believe something and you don't believe you'll be successful, you will not try. It's no different to, you know, if I had to have a fight with Mike Tyson, you know, and go into a boxing ring, am I going to go in there and think, do you know what, I've really got a good chance? Absolutely not. I'm going to go, just punch me now and get it over and done with quick enough, because I don't believe it. There's over 15 million people in this country have an obesity problem. It's not that they can't lose weight, they just do not believe it. Okay, and can't even get started on the mental health and the emotional health and the people on antidepressants and everything else, okay, because that is all to do with your emotionals and how you're feeling, not managing them, and your beliefs. So one other beliefs that we're going to look at with regard to health. No, we've done health. Personal. Okay, emotions. Powerless beliefs, or helpless, feeling helpless. I don't like being alone or on my own. I tend to speak on impulse without thinking about my language. Agree or disagree? I believe it'd be difficult to be free from anxiety. I believe personalities are fixed. I believe my past has a big impact on my life today. I struggle maintaining healthy relationships and friendships. I often get frustrated or upset with myself or others. I believe in God, spirits and the afterlife. I believe in karma, fate and astrology. I believe in luck, lucky numbers or fingers crossed. So again, that's just an example of a few powerless beliefs, because when we believe that the past is affecting us today, it's powerless because we can do nothing about it. If we believe our personality is fixed and it's how we are, I was born like this, it doesn't give us the belief that we can develop our personality. Let's say we believe that we're lazy. Well, if you believe you're lazy, you're going to maintain that and repeat that all your life. It's going to stop you from doing anything. If you say, this is just a belief that I've learned, that's been reinforced all my life by family members and God knows what else, but you know what, I'm not, this is a habit, I can start changing it, then all of a sudden your life's going to open up again. So this is all to do with what beliefs. I obviously can't cover every single belief in these questionnaires, which is why I do my one-on-one clients, because then but this is a good generalisation of particularly where you hold powerless beliefs, where you don't feel confident, okay? What areas? Some people, all three areas will be affected. Other people, it might just be their health. You know, they've got a great relationship, great with emotions, but they're overweight and they've got beliefs around that. You know, you start changing that belief that they can lose weight and they can stick to a plan and everything. All of a sudden, their health, they're taking responsibility for their health. And when you're taking responsibility for your health, for your emotions, for your work, for your life, for your finances, you're having the best life. And that's what it is. It's about having the best life, and it's about doing something every day to improve your life. These skills that I'm going to teach you, yes, you are going to spend time developing them. By going through this and at least looking at what beliefs you hold is a starting point. Okay? If you believe this country honestly believes that the weather affects their mood. We've got seasonal affective disorder, and I'm not even going to go on to disorders because that could be a whole another topic. But, if you believe the weather is affecting you, you are going to be bloody miserable, especially in this country when it's raining all the time. So you're going to spend so much of your life miserable. So why don't change the belief and think, well, look, the weather's outside. The weather isn't doing anything to me. I am creating this feeling by my thoughts. Well, now I can do something about it. Because I can't do anything about the weather, it's outside my control. So any external beliefs, that's what we're looking at, external beliefs. You're influenced by other people. You heavily rely on other people, on drink or drugs, or to help you get through life, to help you deal with emotions. Okay? Once you start recognising they are just external beliefs, they are patterns of behaviour. They are learnt behaviours. Okay, they're all stored in your subconscious mind and they are creating havoc. It's almost like you have a virus in your mind. Okay, and you keep setting off that alarm bell and you keep creating this overwhelming sense of powerlessness. Okay, so that's where I am with regard to beliefs about whether powerful or how powerful you believe you are.